Dear Afrikaners, you say the land was empty when our ancestors arrived? False narrative. The amaXhosa, the baTswana, the vhaVenda, and others were here farming, governing, trading. There was nothing empty about this land. You invoke the San and the Khoekhoe to erase other African people. But in reality, you're not defending the San, the Khoekhoe, or rather, in their proper names, the ṱKhomani or the Kung. You're not defending their land rights. You're using them as props because they don't threaten your claim. That, my dears, is not respect. It's exploitation. Shaka Zulu was not the tyrant of the Afrikaaner imagination. Neither was he the noble savage of the British imaginary. He was a state builder. The Zulu Kingdom was a response to colonial pressure. What you fear is African political power, not chaos. You love shouting mfecane to blame Africans for violence. But guess who created that theory? Apartheid historians. It was used to justify settler land grabs and the Great Trek. Stop recycling colonial lies. They can be disproved. Do you not know that? Afrikaners claiming to be indigenous is peak denial. They might be indigenous to Holland or Germany or some parts of France. They are not indigenous to Africa. There is no indigeneity built on conquest. Fuck off, man. Fuck off. I'm also Afrikaans, but I don't speak it. I wish I did. I do. Because not only white people speak Afrikaans, and I find Afrikaans I like Afrikaans poetry, strangely enough. Die donker hart. And I'm such a victim. I can't speak it properly, unfortunately. Although I do come from the Afrikaaner stock. My mother was a Van der Waltz. Her great-great-great-great-grandmother was a Venter. We come from Gillian, which I'm sure all you Afrikaner people know who Gillian is. He's basically the forefather of the Broederbond in so many ways. So do you know where we're going, Kykie?
Eastern, to the Karoo and Eastern Cape.
Yeah. And what we're going to do there?
Farm.
Yeah.
To make another farm.
We're going to check the ancestors out. Did you say my ancestors are the baddies?
Yes. Some of yours are good guys. And all of mine are good guys.
And who are your ancestors?
Khosa.
Is it?
Yes.
And what about the Europeans?
They are my ancestors.
Oh no, am I back? Right, that was a little break to show you what I was talking about. However, what am I trying to say here? I look a bit like George, what's his face? Gorgeous George. George Galloway. Am I the female version of George Galloway, for God's sakes? Who knows? Maybe I am. Now, what I wanted to say to you was, so I am going to complete the session in 4 or 5 different vlogs on it. I'm not trying to be Peter Creel. I know that's what you're all thinking. I am one of the forerunning scholars on whiteness in this country. I've been plugging at it for years and years. A lot of my stuff is being recycled out there. All whites are racist until whiteness is defunct. That is an essay I wrote that got me into a lot of shit. The backlash, the witblits from Afrikaners and from the liberal whites. Let's not let the liberal whites off the hook. I will get onto them soon. This is not just about Afrikaners. Goodbye. See you next time. Thanks for listening.